Hi everyone, welcome back to Enough is Enough. XR Troika here, and today I've got a brand new series for you. It's going to be called Clutch or Kick. We're going to analyse some clutch situations here, and we're going to go over things that people could do differently, things that people did really well, and ultimately we're going to decide, and we're going to actually see if it was a successful clutch, or if in fact we should kick them from the lobby, kick them from the party, and delete them and never play with them ever again. This is some gameplay that I got a couple of days ago. It's going to be on Bank. We're playing a ranked game. As you can see on screen, the score is 3-4. I've actually been caught out a little bit. I was anticipating them to go archives, and I chose book because of it. I was going to go and open up CEO floor, but I'm going to make the most of what I've got. So you can see that I left my drone in the drone hole that leads into and looks over the elevator area and Locker's objective. That's going to be quite crucial. Obviously, I got the call out quite early that that's where they were down, so I decided to leave my drone in there. We're going to come to that later. That's obviously important. I'm just going to let the round play out, and we're going to go into it in a little bit more depth the second time round. So the first time is just going to be a straight-through play. We're going to cut it just before the end. You can decide if it's a clutch or a kick, and then we're going to watch the round again, and we're going to sort of analyse it and see the things that I did. I'm going to turn the game volume up now so you can just watch the rest of this round in its entirety with the full audio. There's only about a minute and a half, and then we'll be back with some good analysis.
How are things not even affecting me? What? How? Boy, I literally hurt you so bad. Okay, this dude's at like 95 and he heals. I'm down.
You did all that in the same
garage. Oh my god. Shot him in the face for at least like 5 shots. Valkyrie's peeking you from the door, don't I?
Okay. Secure hallway. Oh man, she's holding that angle pretty well.
You think I could make it to that door over there?
Yeah, if you sprint.
Alright, let me go.
Oh, you gotta like crouch or something. Oh, he didn't even shoot!
Okay, I'm full.
And interrogation.
Okay, so we're going to pause the video there, and you guys are going to have to decide at this stage, is it going to be a clutch or is it a kick? Stick it down in the comment section below. We'd love to see what you think. It'd be really nice to get some sort of viewer interaction on this. So please stick it down in the comments, then maybe add a little secondary comment once you finish watching the video, letting us know what you thought of it. I'd really, really appreciate that. We're going to go through the second playthrough of the gameplay, and this time we're going to be pausing it, analysing it, and pointing some things out that I did well, and pointing some things out that I could have done a little bit differently. So you can see in the beginning I'm pretty undecided on which operator I'm going to take. I go to take book. I'm anticipating them to take archives. 2 of the guys I play with really regularly, and 2 of the guys I don't, so that's just a little bit of handy information. So you can see there that I'm going to drone through garage, and I see Valkyrie straight away. I managed to get the scan on it, but it didn't actually come up in the little top right where it shows the enemy teams. But I know it's Valkyrie, we're all on headset, so that's a no-brainer. We know we've got Valk. I'm going to leave my drone in the drone hole because I'm choosing to spawn at the other side of the map, basically for sort of spawn peeking reasons. These guys have been playing super aggressive. So I'm going to scan the enemies in the objective, get a few extra points, mess around with Doc a little bit. There's only a few seconds left in the round at this stage, so I'm just conscious of, you know, trying to keep my drone alive, but also just trying to pester the enemy a little bit. I always find it's quite stressful when people are sort of scanning you and you can't find the drone, and kind of plays into the back of the mind. So there's just, you know, a small bit of psychology, but also just a little bit of having a bit of fun. I'm going to rappel up on the north side, spawned at jewellery. So I'm going to take out the outside camera and immediately check for spawn peaks. I chose this spawn because I feel like it's quite an unlikely place to get peeked from, but I'm not going to take any chances. And the first thing I'm going to do is go have a look at the skylight. Often you can find a player rotating here early round, especially with other objectives on this map. It is a super, super popular place for defenders to get caught out. Unfortunately, no one there this time, but as I said, always worth a quick 5 seconds to check. My next plan is going to be to drone out open area. So you can see there I jumped off, dropped 9 health, probably not the best thing to do. I didn't need to rush the way that I did. Obviously got rid of the camera, and now I'm going to be droning out open area. Screen you can see we've lost 3 guys, they've lost 2. My guys pushed garage at first, and from the callouts I've gathered that Doc's in garage, he's wasted a stim pistol, and at this stage it's Pulse and one other unknown that's dead. Pulse is a good one to take off the board. Obviously cardiac sensor's not going to be around. Whilst droning out upstairs, I'm checking to see if the hatches have been reinforced. If they've not, that's going to provide me a really easy way as book to go in. However, it looks like they've been pretty good and they've got all the hatches, so I'm limited to staircases only now. So you're going to see I droned the stairs there and I missed the Valkyrie camera. Really, really basic. And you're going to see that that's something that's going to play later on in the round. Upon entering open area, I'm going to be ADSing on all the popular corners and stuff like that I know of, and all the doorways. I'm pretty sure that everyone's down in the objective, but it never hurts to just double check and just clear the rooms that you're going to move through until you get to the OBJ. If you haven't done already, make sure you check out the vertical series that we're doing on Book at the moment. It's all about highlighting spots that you're able to use his skeleton key to open up lines of sight vertically. Managed to pick Doc up as he comes on the stairs and throw the grenade. The reason that I throw the grenade is for the barbed wire that I know is there from my drone. Thermite gets interrogated in server room, and at this point I thought the round was over. So Valkyrie's challenging me on that single door now. If I'd have crouched at this point, I may have picked up the kill, but I managed to get a few shots into it nonetheless. I throw another grenade there. That's a little bit of a panic grenade, if I'm being honest. I got no ammunition in my primary, but I thought that they were going to sort of rush and push the stairs as one, especially with Caveira being a 3-speed. So I choose to retreat upstairs to reload, and I open both of the hatches. This is going to give me an option to drop down a level without having to go down the stairs again, although I am going to use the stairs in the final push. I also take out the cam in Skylight. At this stage, Caveira's last known position is in CCTV room. If I've taken out this camera, then maybe I'm going to be pushing from that way, so it helps to split the defenders up just a little bit, and hopefully when I make that final push to the OBJ, they're not going to be both watching the same angle. And I'm going to challenge the stairs again because I know that there's only 30 seconds of the round left. I do, however, still have a drone in the objective, so I'm going to manoeuvre that into a slightly better location. This is the drone that I was talking about earlier that I left in the little drone hole. Really good place to leave them. The only way they can get rid of it really is with a sort of C4 or an impact grenade or something like that. You know, you can't really shoot it. So I'm going to drone. I see the Valkyrie camera again. I still don't take it out. Valkyrie's in the OBJ behind the objective. So I'm going to pressure the objective. I'm going to shoot through the double window, and I knew where Valkyrie was from my drone. I thought that Caveira would run across from CCTV down toward elevators, but in hindsight, watching the clip back, it looks like she actually went back round through vault and jumped in the double window that way. But nonetheless, managed to get the kill, was down to my secondary at this stage, but still managed to close it all out. Hope you've all enjoyed watching this one, guys. Please leave a comment down below. If you like the video, drop a like, and we'll see you in the next one.